All right, guys, we're on Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution of the United States. So, Article 10, Article 1, excuse me, Section 10. So this is the last section of Article 1. This is Section 10. No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of marque and reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts, pass any bill of attainder, ex post facto law, or law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant any title of nobility. No state shall, without the consent of the Congress, lay any imposts or duties on imports or exports except what may be absolutely necessary for executing its inspection laws, and the net produce of all duties and imposts laid by any state on imports or exports shall be for the use of the Treasury of the United States, and all such laws shall be subject to the revision and control of the Congress. No state shall, without the consent of Congress, lay any duty of tonnage, keep troops or ships of war in time of peace, enter into any agreement or compact with another state or with a foreign power, or engage in war unless actually invaded or in such imminent danger as will not admit of delay. So I feel like this is giving power to the federal government right here. So let's see what the breakdown is. So the provisions in Article 1, Section 10 stipulate those things that the state governments are prohibited from doing. The most important of these are: number one, individual states may not enter into separate treaties with foreign nations. Number two, the governments of the states are bound by the same requirements as the federal government in the prohibition of bills of attainder, ex post facto laws, laws impairing obligations of contracts, and granting titles of nobility. So, number three, state governments may not issue currency for the purpose of paying debts unless that currency is in gold and silver. This provision came in reaction to the laxness of some state governments that issued depreciated, or in some cases worthless, currency during the period of the Revolution. This provision marked the beginning, but only the beginning, of the creation of a single national currency. So, number four, during the period of the Confederation, many states eager to raise their own revenues levied tariffs on goods entering their ports from other states. The new Constitution reserved the power of taxing imports to the federal government alone. Preventing states from enacting their own tariffs. So, number five, although the individual states were permitted to maintain their own militias for the maintenance of order within their boundaries, the Constitution prohibits states from maintaining either a standing army or a navy in time of peace. It also prohibits the states from entering into agreements with other states or foreign powers for military purposes. Yeah, so you can't invade each other because we're one nation. We can't just invade another state because we feel like it. We feel like just taking them over. That's funny, right? So there's something right here I want to question my professor right here. What is it called? It is called Bills of Attainder. Bills of Attainder. I think it's called Bills of Attainder. I think the D is silent because I've heard of it before. Something similar. Bills of Attainder. Yeah, Bills of Attainder. And here we are. That's the end of Article 1, Section 10. That's the end of Article 1.